Allison.
I'm Martine. And we're here to talk about the End Hate movement.
I think this being on YouTube is a great idea. That way it can spread all over the world and everybody can be inspired by this.
I'm Tanaja.
And I'm TK.
I'm a junior.
And I'm a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Abby Riley.
My name is Lucas Prophet.
And we're here to talk to you about bullying.
Tyler, what does bullying mean to you? What does bullying mean to me?
What do you view as bullying?
As bullying or as
bullying really means to me just like picking on the lower guy, picking on the underdog, the person that you think is weaker than you or isn't like what you define as normal.
I think bullying is it's just any way of making someone else's life hard because you want to feel better about yourself.
Bullying to me is intentionally doing someone harm that doesn't deserve to be harmed.
I don't know, name calling, any sort of name calling or physical contact that is harmful.
To me, bullying is anything that someone says to put down somebody else because they feel bad about themselves.
Alright, what does this end hate movement mean to you?
End hate really means just stop picking on the person under you, picking on the weird person or the person that you find that is weird. Everyone's special in their own way, and they all have traits about themselves that we all shouldn't make fun of or anything like that. We should help a person if they're down or if they're having problems or if you think they're just having trouble with anything.
What does the End Hate movement mean to you?
Well, to me, it's just something that we all should get into. It's ending bullying and stopping people from, harming themselves and, letting people be who they should be, who they want to be, and you're unique and you shouldn't hate yourself.
For me, I think bullying is affecting others that maybe emotionally and physically, but more lately it's emotionally and it really messes with people's head.
My experience with bullying, I feel like I've been bullied most of my life, and I think I just decided not to let it control me anymore once I got into high school. So I kind of started speaking up about it.
I used to be a bully, I guess, and when I was in ninth grade, my friend was actually being bullied a lot, and he killed himself, and so I kind of feel differently about it now.
I went to EFJ's middle school and it was extremely racist, so I kind of suffered from bullying all my 3 years there. It has made me the person that I am today.
Yeah, and now I just can't stand to see somebody get bullied. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'll speak up about it.
I mean, I can relate to bullying a lot. I got a personal story. A kid I play baseball with, or I used to play baseball with. He went to Henry Clay and he was bullied. I didn't know him really well, but I've seen him around the ballpark and I talked to him 2 times. And he was a great kid. He was nice. He had a great family. And I recently heard here a month ago that he had been pushed past the point to where he actually did end up committing suicide. And I was absolutely heartbroken when I heard that because he played baseball and he was, not a dear friend, but he was somebody I knew, and it hurt me that I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Well, really, it's not even the bully's fault. Sometimes they're in a rough situation and they find that that's the best way that they can take that out on someone else. But it really isn't. It's really not a way to take out your anger. You need to find something else.
Yeah. And if we all come together, we can make this movement strong, and with this YouTube video, this can be spread worldwide, and we can really come together and we can stop bullying. This is a choice that all of us can make, and if we choose the right one, this can lead us down a better path for all of us.
So, you being a senior, what do you think you could leave behind and possibly bring up in the world?
I think that being a senior, being a part of this movement, it inspires people for the freshman like you are to follow us in our footsteps.
Yeah. With us being seniors, does this impact us greatly?
It does, because with this, we are kind of leaving a trail for everyone else to follow and look back at, and hopefully people will follow in the footsteps of ending bullying and everything like that.
For me as a freshman, I think that I could just change a little bit here at Lafayette and do a little bit in my community, but do a lot here with my 4 years and definitely stop a lot of bullying here at high school.
it really opens up the idea that it can happen to anybody.
It does, and it definitely changes your perspective when it happens to somebody close to you.
And with this video, it has a chance to make a worldwide impact to where people everywhere are impacted by it and changed, and they want to end hate and stop bullying and just end it all.
Yeah.
And this is my best friend, so
I'm Tanasia again.
you can tell that I trust her. The thing about it, you just don't need someone else to control you, to change your mood.
Bullies are nothing.
And I just feel like the only reason you need to look down at someone is if you're looking down at them to pick them up and to help them up. And hate. Yeah. Thank you for all those who are against bullying, and hopefully you can speak up about it. Okay, which button?
I don't know. He said it's black. Like what?
I mean, that's the thing about the End Hate movement. We all come together, get your friends, get your family members, get people together to stop it. That's the best way to do it.
I feel a little bit the same way, but I think, we should start getting people together, getting people out there letting know that bullying is wrong and that we can do something to stop it.
This End the Hate movement thing. Let me see. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see?
Yeah, I decided to be a part of this movement because this is really important to me. I think everyone should be treated with respect.
Excuse me, TK. Can y'all see that? That's a serious thing. I'm very happy about it. You see that? End the hate movement. Okay.
If you see bullying, you should know that there are people out there who can help you and you're not alone.
Don't be a bystander. Stand up for someone if you see them being bullied. This is still a big issue. Even though people don't speak much about it because it's kind of embarrassing. But,
I promise to take an action to stop bullying, and I hope you guys can do the same. I hope this video inspires you to make a difference.
I hope it does the same, and that we move on to do great things. Like I said, hashtag End Hate Movement. Let's get this trending. Let's get this out there so we can stop bullying for good.
That's a wrap.
End hate movement.
Peace.
Hashtag. Look at Keegan else when we have to say names.
Thank you for listening to these people's views on bullying. And remember, if you're ever being bullied, you're never alone. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help.
We hope this story has moved you. We really do appreciate the feedback, and we do have more videos to come.
So don't be afraid to join the movement.
Because we all did.
And together we can all
End hate!
Love you, bye!
Movement.
Okay, sorry. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay.
If you're ever being bullied, you're never alone, and never be afraid to ask for help.
I forgot what to say.
I forgot my last song.
I forgot what to say. I just took a break.